my class in charge and my dear friends. Very great morning to all of you.
Very great morning.
My name is Annu. I study in 8th standard. Today, I am standing here for mastering the concept. My topic is force and pressure and subject is science. So let's start. Today we will study about chapter 9, force and pressure. First, what is force? Force is a push or pull. Force is a push or pull acting on a body to change its state of motion and rest. Force is a push or pull acting on a body to change its state of motion and rest. Now, I will tell you the effect of force. The first effect of force is force can produce motion. Force can produce motion. I am walking. You see that I am walking. How I am walking? By motion, by force. I am applying force to walk. So, force can produce motion. Second effect is force can stop motion. For example, we have a ball and one boy throw that ball and another boy stop that ball by taking the ball in his hand. So, force can stop by applying force, it can stop motion. But it is not compulsory that force always produce motion. For example, I am applying force to this board, but this board don't move. Why? Because the force applied by me is less than the force applied by me is less. Third point is force can change the direction of an object. For example, you have seen in cricket the bowler throw the ball and the batsman hit the ball and change the direction of the force. For example, bowler throw the ball in this direction and the batsman stand here and hit with bat and throw and hit the ball. Then the ball come in this direction. Force can change the direction. Now, next point is force can change the shape and size of an object. For example, this is a rubber band. I stretch it, but the size of the rubber band will change. And for this, what is this? This is a chalk. I break it by applying force, so the size of a chalk will also change. Now, I will tell you about the types of force. There are two types of force. First is connect force. Second is non-contact force. Connect force, the force in which two interacting objects are physically contact with each other. Non-contact force, the force in which two interacting objects are not physically contact with each other. The force act through space. Now, I will tell you the types of contact force. There are three types of contact force. First is muscular force. Muscular force. The force exerted by our muscles is known as muscular force. For example, when you lift your school bags to come to school, you apply muscular force. Second type is friction. See, friction the force opposed the motion of an object is known as friction force. For example, you see how I am walking. How I am walking due to the friction force provided by the surface. You said that on the wet surface, people are not able to walk properly. Why? Because wet surface reduces the friction force. Third is mechanical force. The force produced by machines is known as mechanical force. For example, in factories, the force is produced by machines. Now, there are three types of non-contact force. First is magnetic force. The force exerted by magnet is known as magnetic force. For example, I have an iron nail and I have one magnet. See, without interacting with each other, the force will turn. Magnet is applying force to this iron nail will attach to magnet because of magnetic force. Second type is electrostatic force. Electrostatic force. In electrostatic force, a charged body attracts the uncharged or another charged body toward itself. For example, this is a comb. When we comb on our dry hairs, it gets charged, and then after some time we take a small piece of paper near the comb, it will attach to the comb due to the electrostatic force. Next one is gravitational force. In gravitational force, two masses or objects attract each other. For example, this is a sun, and all the planets revolves around the sun because of gravitational force. They apply gravitational force. Okay, students, this is all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.